Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. We had a bit of an issue happen while we were playing. Computer froze for a second, and then OBS stopped. Um, OBS stopped recording. Ugh. And right after, I'm guessing right after that, because I looked at the footage and it shows that that everything was fine up until that last second. So yeah, apologies for the end of last episode that it ended abruptly. This happens sometimes. It's just what it is. It is what it is. Yep. So yeah, it just stopped recording. I guess my computer froze it uh, long enough. That happens sometimes though. We had a little bit of lag, but we're back and we're back up and going. If you remember last time, we were working on um, we got power up and going from the well, he did from the coal generators, and we started working on phase two. Machines are working on it as we speak. I was just over here trying to overclock and trying to get this Caterium going faster, which I will be doing this episode, finishing that up. But yeah, apologies for the last episode. That happens sometimes with my computer, just the way it is. My freaking hard drive. But yeah, so we will be continuing on from that point again. Like I said, it's just what happened. I really can't say sorry enough. uh, because I hate when videos have to end abruptly too. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop back into chat and continue going on, or continue moving on. All right, I am back.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Out there
I'm
in the
finally
cold.
back at base after setting up the coal station.
Yeah.
Okay, so I meant to ask you, what'd you fuck up over here earlier? Like towards the very beginning.
Um, when we
I
first
remember
started
you
playing,
saying, yeah, I remember you saying if I wouldn't have, done it that way or something.
when I fucked it
It
up.
sounded like you accidentally placed something in the wrong area.
Okay, so you know where uh, the reinforced plates are being made.
Yes.
Um, the wire going into those machines.
Mm-hmm.
If you're over there and looking at it,
I'm on them.
yep, just the normal copper wire. Follow those copper wire into those three machines. You'll see where I screwed up and
Yeah, no,
had to fix.
I was gonna say I see these machines coming in and it's simple. Then this one does like a fucking weird ass curly Q out
Yeah.
and about and back around. Was it too close and it couldn't go far enough? Or what was the
Yeah,
issue with it?
between the conveyor lift that's at that
Mm-hmm.
first machine and the stack of conveyor splitters,
So that's what the
yeah,
curly Q's about.
I could not connect that at any way, so I had to
Gotcha.
stack one higher, and then I proceeded to screw up by having the one belt too close. Um, but I managed to save it. I did a little cheeky, and there's one belt clipped into another, but it did not say it was using the soft clip system, so I did a little cheeky. It just placed it anyway. Uh, because I had screwed that up too. But it was blue when I placed it. You can check the footage. It was blue when I placed it. Alrighty, that'll speed up the Caterium a little bit further. I do need to go get more steel beams to continue that along. We're not making steel beams at the rate we were making them anymore because we got a machine using those steel beams.
Mm-hmm.
We were making, let's see, it needed 30 a minute, and we're making 37 and a half a minute. and that's fully overclocked, so we cannot make any faster. So we're making 7.5 steel beams a minute extra. So technically we're only, if technically for the overflow we're only making 7.5 beams a minute. So it's going to be a very slow buildup of beams. But once we make the 500, the 500 versus,
Versatile framework.
yeah, then we can turn it off and get back up to our full 37.5 a minute.
Yeah, we're at 110 versatile framework, so.
Yeah, we're getting there. It's going pretty
Right.
fast.
And so we got power. We got.
But yeah, it's just like, okay, comes in here and then goes around. Ugh, that was a real mess I made of that. If I had rotated that conveyor lift the 90 degrees, it would have been fine. But I put what I had screwed up was I put the conveyor splitter stack in the wrong spot. If I had placed it a couple little grid pieces over to be between the two machines exactly, then it would have been fine.
Alrighty, sort.
But we're also making steel pipe too, so if you need steel pipe, we are making it. And it's not going anywhere at the moment because the only place it was going was towards the stators, which were then going towards the automated wiring. But we're not making any of those at the current moment. I need to get the stators back up and going, but I need to split them off to put into another machine to make motors, because we're not making motors either right now. So are we backed up on beams yet?
Do we have 10 stators floating around?
No, we do not.
Okay.
So we're not making any at the current moment. Might have to put in a second machine making stators.
I was just curious because I was looking at something. But it's nothing to worry about.
Because stators are wire and steel pipe. And that makes 5 stators a minute currently. And this one needs 2.5. What does the motors need? The motors need... So it takes 2 stators to make a motor. Let's see. I'll change this recipe just real quick like. To the motors. Okay, so motors, they need 10 stators a minute. Holy crap. That is a lot.
So really, we're just at the point of hurry up and wait.
At the moment, yeah. I will be making more machines while I wait, though. So yeah, I need to get... so I need to split off the the wire and the steel pipes coming in to put down 2 more machines making stators. Okay, so it's going to take... I'll try not to screw it up this time. Yeah, since I got this cable coming down in the middle here, and I put belts in the way on this side, we'll just expand out this way, I think. But I shouldn't have put that pole there. If I didn't put that pole there, it'd be fine. Dang it. Okay, we will expand out 2 foundations this way. Maybe 3. We'll go at 3. Okay. We'll put the other 2 stator machines over here. So bam and bam. Okay, that'll make the stators there. We'll make our splitter stack. Put it in the correct location this time. Which is, the correct location is exactly in the middle between the machines, essentially. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Metal cable. Wait, how did I run out of cable? I had 2 stacks of cable. Jeez. Just grab another stack. Is it right there? A biggie. So just like that. And then these ones just like that. Just like that. And that to there. Oh, out of beams again. I can't speed up her beams any further. Because we have maxed them out. I might put a second one down making... Oh no, I didn't leave enough room with my ramps. Nope, not enough room with my ramps on that side either. Good place of going this way, I guess. Because we're not using our steel up to its full potential. Steel ingots. So if we put down a... So if we put it down... Let's put it just a little bit further, so... Here... And here... Then we can have... 2 machines making steel beams, and then we can swap these. because I don't think we'll have these hooked up to machines unless we absolutely need them. Do we have enough room for storage boxes? We do. I'll just have to expand this way, like that. Oh, this didn't aim up properly like I thought it would. Oof. So that needs beams. And this one will also be making beams for the moment. Just sticks. Conveyor splitter. Or, no, we need a merger on this end. Don't want to get them wrong. So, merge into this one. This one will be the end since it's right up against the ramp. Right into there, and then storage box. Make sure it's lined up. Put it right to the end there. There we go. Just like that. Okay, and then we need two conveyor merge or two conveyor splitters on this end. We'll split this way since that didn't line up properly. And then this way. That'll bring in those steel ingots. Gonna take a minute for it to catch back up. There you go. Now it's finally caught back up. Okay. Now we need a little bit of power. This up down here is so fucked. How many steel ingots in my inventory? No. Put that one on standby for a little bit. Because we're not using pipes right now. Let these other two catch up. Let's downclock that one or underclock that one for a second.
I got those two left if you want them.
No, I'm underclocking.
Yeah, no, I was just letting you know.
Just underclocking for a moment to hopefully let these machines get caught up here. So if I take the steel out of that one and I put it in this one, keep this one full for a bit.
I turned up the versatile framework machine just for a little bit.
Wait, turned it up?
Overclocked it just so we could get some more done before having to turn it back down.
I said that we can't overclock it. We're not making enough materials to do that. Not even close. We're making just enough. Okay. Those are now both full. But yeah, we're making 30, well, I have to clock this one, but with this one fully overclocked, it's making 37 and a half, and we need 30 and a half. So it's overclocking, it's not going to do any good. So we got 150 there. So 210. And then 270. Okay. So we're right at the max. Then with the pipe machine off, we are at the max of our belt for steel. Right at 270. That's why the steel is going nuts. So we're not. I don't even think we're producing 270 steel. We're producing, so 112, so we're producing 240 steel in gets a minute. Oof. Well, this will be fine for a little bit anyway. We do have a storage crate, I believe, over there. So we'll just run it dry for a little bit. Okay. Now back to what I was doing over here. distracted. Alright, so that'll be whatever, and then this one will be whatever. Doesn't matter which one, what goes in where. Okay, so that's hooked up. So we might... Okay, so we have to... These are stators. They need pipes and wire. And the wire's here. So I'll just put a conveyor lift on this side of it. Because there's no room on that side of it. I don't know why I stacked two right there. That might have been an accident. Okay, that should go just above. And then, is that pole gonna be in the way? It might be in the way. Yeah, that pole will be in the way. Oh wait, no, we're going across. That's fine. Actually. Okay. This one will go right across over to here. Through the materials. Okay, that actually was just fine. Oh, that's why. Okay. Need to upgrade this belt. So we're using Mark IIIs now. There she goes. Because this only needs 40 wire per minute, so that can stay at Mark 1. We'll just upgrade it anyway. Why not? Why not? Getting a little funky in here, over here. Alright. Then we'll split off. It's getting a little bit wacky. We'll split off the pipes here. And we'll just do that. Alright, and we'll need to upgrade pipelines as well. Okay. That will make more stators. Okay. Steel pipeline upgraded. Just gotta get power to these. Oh, as well as conveyor mergers. We'll merge this way. Yeah, those were mergers, okay. Don't ever make that mistake. the power over to here. And power both of these. And these are going to be making stators. More stators. Okay, so each of these stators needs 15 pipe a minute, so that's 30, 45 pipe a minute. It's getting a little nuts over here. Can this machine do 45? No, it cannot. It does 20. But we don't have enough steel coming in anymore. Since I got these machines making beams. Why is that every now and again coming out? Every now and again this one comes out as if it gets split, but it's not getting split because this machine is off. I don't know what's going on there. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, it's being split back there. It splits back there every now and again. Because those machines take wire as well. Got a lot of copper wire going around. So this a merger or a splitter? This is a merger, okay. So then I'll bring... Finally! We haven't had those yet. Haven't had to deal with them. Schematic purchased rotor. What? What was that? What was that for?
Oh, I'm trying to get something and I think I purchased the wrong thing accidentally.
Oh, you purchased a rotor. Okay. I was just like,
Yeah.
schematic purchase. I'm just like, what? We already have rotors. How is that? I just put that conveyor lift the wrong way. Fuck. Well. Didn't realize that I placed it the wrong way. I knew that happened eventually. So now I have a conveyor lift that's useless.
There we go.
Oh, can't do that. So we'll have to...
Alright, can now scan for hard drives.
Really?
Yep,
We
that's what
haven't...
I just
Yes.
what I just got.
It's like, yeah, that... What, that... I don't think that was a thing for a
Nope.
while there. That must be new. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, no, that's a new thing.
Very nice.
Can scan for bacon,
Yeah.
nuts, berries, Mercer spheres, summer sloops,
Some
slugs,
sloops.
and hard drives. So,
I wonder. No, that's too steep. We'll make it look like it has a function. How about that? There. It's art. Uh, since I fucked up this conveyor lift, putting it, I had the inputs on the wrong ends. The inputs and outputs, they were backwards. I put another conveyor lift, connected it to it, and then connected the belts on the other end of it. So now it's like just art. Oh, that clipped into that. Oh well. Oh well. That is funny though. We're now making stators. Hooray! We're not making the pipe for the stators, but we're making stators because we had a backlog of piping. So that's making 10 stators per minute. So now we'll split off of this line because it's making 10 stators per minute. And then we'll put that towards making motors. So we need another production machine assembler down here. Oh, floor's too steep. Okay, so I have to put it there. Oh. So okay, we'll just line it up with that machine then. So there. Okay. So this one will be making motors, which needs rotors and stators. Oof. That means I gotta get the stators over here somehow. I got the stators here. I just don't have rotors. We're making rotors. They're way over there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll use this conveyor stacker on this line I already got going across. I'll just conveyor stack above it. Since it's already coming in from over there.
How are you gonna get the rotors off this line? Because these rotors are going from that machine to this box to this machine.
If I can put a conveyor splitter right there like I did the other side.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can place those. I keep forgetting.
If it turns blue, which it just did. There. uh, okay, yep, and then I'll just conveyor stack on these frames since they're already going that way.
Oh, we're over halfway there for versatile frameworks.
This is good. Let's conveyor stack it right to there. And then I would go this way. So over here ish. Like that. Yeah, and we'll then figure the rest of it out when we have enough beams to actually build the belt for that. Okay, I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we'll see. Oh wait, we're building a stock in here as well. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, if we wanted to make more beams and pipes um, to speed up stuff or for other machines, we would have to essentially double steel production for ingots. We'd have to bring another belt of them or upgrade the belt, I guess. But we're not to that point yet, so. Everything's a little bit of a mess at the current moment. Wonder if that'll reach. That should. Yeah. There it goes. Okay, and then just conveyor lift up. Oop. Okay. And there's the rotors. Is Mark 3? Yep. Okay, that's all Mark 3 now. Oh man. Things are getting a little bit nutty, I would have to say. Up here. There's a lot of crisscrossing things. Oh, bad mistake. I lived. I fell. Luckily, there was water below me. Oh, it's starting to rain. Nice. Always like I like it now when it rains in this game because it makes everything look shiny and reflective. That it's not probably not raining into your game.
Nope. Sunshine, rainbow.
Yeah. It's going right above that belt. There's like you could just about fit a piece of paper in between those two belts. Except with the conveyor belt or the conveyor lift too high earlier. And soon I think it's all going to be conveyor stackers. Like belts stacked on top of belts, stacked on top of belts. No, I don't have that going anywhere yet. Okay, we'll bring it to this side. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. Gonna look like the San Francisco freeway in a minute. I would definitely say these belts are worse than the mousetrap in Denver, Colorado. that thing is a fucking so hard to freaking navigate. Unless you do it every day, of course, but
Yeah, or if you're used to that type of thing.
mm-hmm.
I mean, hell, I was up in Denver, or not Denver, but up in Colorado, and I was going there for a wedding back a few years ago, and I had to go through Fort Collins, and it's like, oh, roundabout, um, um, the fuck's going on?
Yep. Uh,
It's like I swear they didn't know what the hell they were doing either.
yeah, when they built the damn thing.
You know, it's like if you go the other direction, not to Colorado or, you know, elsewhere, it's like there's a town a ways away, and it's like, why did they put something in that city? It's like this roundabout's completely unnecessary because still near that place there's plenty of farmers, and I was watching these semis just run over them because the trailers, you know, they're 53-foot long. They're not going to make it through the roundabout.
No, they're not.
So they just went straight. The tractor of the semi went around it, and the trailer just went right over it.
Yep.
It's like, well, I guess they deserve it. But yeah, I mean, I was talking to some locals, and it's like, why did they put multiple roundabouts in? It's like, oh, they wanted to slow down traffic because there was accidents. And I'm like, did it work? No, there's just more accidents now because people
Yeah.
don't know how to use roundabouts.
Yep.
And it's like, I'm not surprised.
Not either.
It's like they're simple in theory, but they don't work. Not here.
Not here, no. And a place where roundabouts are one of the most common intersections you'll ever run into. That's a bit different.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm not gonna say this for sure, but I have not run into a roundabout in Denver. Like I said, Fort Collins, there was one,
There is
but
one
I'm
in.
not.
There's a couple in there.
Okay, then I haven't run into it where I've driven in Denver. But
It's like I do
yeah,
know that there is a few.
because there's, like you said, the mousetrap, but
Well,
that's not really.
that's
It takes
yeah.
you around, but it's not necessarily a roundabout.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like if you have to, you know, take a couple turns, you stay on the inside. If you're going to be turning off immediately, you stay on the outside.
Yeah.
But it's like it's so small that you have semis on it, and semis are way too long and block the entire roundabout.
Yep.
And it's
They'll
not
take
their
a.
fault.
They
It's
have
just,
to. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. It's not their fault. It's that they have to. It's like, who thought that those were a good idea to put in around here? If they decide to put one in where we're at, oh, that person needs to be out of office immediately.
Uh, I won't say where it is, but you know that one place that has the two roundabouts connected together. It's about what? How far is that? 200 and some odd miles away or so.
Which direction?
They completely redid the entire section underneath the interstate, and they put two roundabouts on either side.
About
That,
an hour and a half away.
yeah, and they look
That's
like
the one I was talking about earlier. It's like, why would they put that there? They're like peanuts.
yeah, it's not even a full roundabout. It's a fucking hourglass.
Yeah, if you go to the other side of the road, there is a roundabout there, but then it's another peanut.
Yeah, it's
It's
on
like,
both
why?
sides.
It's like, why would you do that?
It's like, yeah, and within, I think I went there about a week after they had completely finished it, and there was already tire marks all over the inside of that thing.
Yeah, it's like nowhere near there is a place that has them. I would say maybe the nearest place would be Denver,
Yeah.
Fort Collins, but even then you'd have to go another 7 hours out of your way to find one, maybe. It's like, why?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just kind of dumb. It's like, yeah, we're doing this and it makes sense. No, it doesn't. Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
Like, you're not doing a good thing.
No. It's like, do you really have that much through traffic that those are a good idea? I don't think those are ever a good idea, that style. Because it's so stupid.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
How did we get started talking about roundabouts?
Yes,
I'm trying to remember how that started.
I have no clue.
I guess we're so bored that we're just gonna talk about random shit.
But yeah, no, it's
Alright, we are now making motors for the first time. Hooray!
just one of those things. I know they're popular in Europe, but
I don't think that style is, though. Like,
yeah, the
roundabouts.
peanuts, no. But what is it? UK or London? They have roundabouts upon roundabouts.
Yeah,
It's
the,
like, what are you doing?
I always heard about the magic roundabout where it's one roundabout surrounded by five
Yeah,
mini roundabouts.
it's like, why? Why are you doing that?
That one doesn't make any sense to me. Like, that one's absolutely insane. And even the people that live in the UK and stuff like that make fun of it because it's it's like, yeah, good luck. You may know how to go around roundabouts, but good luck with this one.
And most of their vehicles are much smaller. So imagine if they tried to do that here.
Yep. Yeah, the semi drivers would just say nope, and they just go straight through, over across all of them. Nope, not happening. Uh, it is pretty crazy in Denver though, when it comes to truck driving. It's like they expect the truck drivers to navigate these roads that are built for cars,
Hmm.
and they're just big enough to fit a fucking car in there.
And it's like, so what do? They just add more lanes. They don't make them wider. They just add more.
Yeah. And even the smaller roads, like the side roads and stuff, that truck drivers have to go through to get to smaller, like smaller grocery stores and things.
Hmm.
Yeah. They're like, yeah,
And
yeah,
then
we need you to deliver it here. That road is made for cars. I cannot fit down it. Well, we need it, so do it.
yeah,
Fuck you.
and then on the roads that turn off, they put those triangular barrier, not barriers, but you know what I mean, those triangular curb things.
Yep.
It's like they can't make that turn to begin with, so you block it.
Yep. I've seen somebody just drive up and over them. They're just like, "Oh, can't make the turn, so fuck your signs."
Yep.
Ugh.
Like, what do you expect to happen?
Yep. Alright, are we making enough rotors? We are making... No, we're not making enough rotors. Oh, crap. We need another rotor machine in order to keep up with making motors. I mean, we're not making pipe either, so we're just kind of running ourselves out of material. It's just because I wanted to make beams for a little while, so we're not actually making pipe. We're just using the backlog of pipe that was there in the box. But if we wanted to make that many steel beams and pipes that I got the machine set up for, we pretty much have to double our steel ingot making. And then we'd have to run a second belt because we don't have Mark IVs to be able to handle that.
Yet. Not yet.
What's this one? Oh, the frame's over here. 51, 52, 53, 50. Almost 400. We're about halfway to 400. So we're getting close. Just taking a while. Oh, also, I will be right back again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I need to do this. We have hit the out of time. We're out of time. Yes, okay. He doesn't like to listen to the intros and outros, so I just deafen myself in Discord. But yes, we are out of time. So we will be continuing on this later. Very nice, very nice. We got quite a bit done. When we come back, um, we'll probably have the frames we need to finish up phase 2, because we're just doing little stuff at the moment. So I don't even think I'm going to record some of the little things. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.